He's chill. No, he likes you guys. He just doesn't want you to see him. Ever. He's way cooler than us, actually. Is that it? That's really it. Is that he's so cool that we just fail in comparison. You're not cool enough for him, I guess.
Stormtroopers here either.
That's true. A high Jedi scared him away.
That's good for us.
He's like, no, I don't
I'll
want
do what I can to monitor their movements.
I don't want to come on stream
right.
because Jedi's gonna be there.
I know. I feel it too.
I've been in a confined space with him. I probably do scare him. Probably. He's like, that girl, I was in a car with her once and it was traumatizing.
Watch him.
We're just getting around town. Nope, I can't jump over there. I was hoping. Hi, Anakin Skywalker. Oh, don't kill me. I'm just trying to get around. Hi, Blue King Kirby. No, 100% you need to get back in this game. It's such a good game. Why do I have the doubles laid out? Who made that decision? What? Why doesn't that hit either of them? This is why I don't like the doubles laid. Oh, that's the push. I meant push, not pull. It's alright. It worked out. We lived. That's all that matters, truly. We lived. I'm getting back into the swing of things. I will say I played Witcher last night, so it's very possible, and I apologize in advance if I start using like the wrong controls, because I'm probably using Witcher controls, because they play very similarly, but a little bit different. It's like one of those where like there's a few buttons that are a little bit different from one game to the next. That like we'll see how it goes. General Father, welcome in. How are you doing today? What's happening? Why is Star Trek coming in? What's happening? And thank you, Jonathan, for counting the fall. We're making it through, guys. You know, one of the greatest blessings to me is the fact that I know roughly how to get around Zeffo. You know, I think it's taken a good few playthroughs to feel comfortable maneuvering around Zeffo, but I think I made it. I think I made it, the point where I know how to get around. Hi, Jason, welcome in. But I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I know what's up now, guys. I know what's up. No, really, like, I think it's made the game go by so much faster. Like, I was talking to my husband about the fact that last stream, because I was complaining to him about how many times it took us to kill the 9th sister and how frustrating it was. And he's like, wait, you're already at the 9th sister? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, you're zooming through this game. And I was like, yeah, I know. And I think a lot of it, like, I will attribute a lot of it, thank you, that's the word. A lot of it to the fact that I just remember the maps, because so much of your like first and second playthroughs are you just like running around. You're not an hour late, you're fine. I literally have only been streaming for 20 minutes, Tower, you're fine. We have Howling, no, that's Burst Slow. I want this one, because I've been wanting to push people off a lot, and I've not been accomplishing, so we're doing that now. Yeah, you're fine, Tower. I've only been streaming for 20 minutes. You good? You good? But no. And so, yeah, I'm gonna say a lot of it is just that I've not been wandering around aimlessly.
He was killed by a cave-in.
You're good, Tower.
Imperial
You made it on time. You're on time. That's all you
unstable.
need to know. That you made it on time. But yeah. Makes life a lot easier when you know where you're going. And that's probably a good rule of thumb for like life in general, you know? That it makes a life a lot easier if you know where you're going. It's alright, Tower's in a different place. No, you're totally good, Time Lord Honor. Enjoy work. maybe see you on your lunch break. I hope it goes well. Come here. Come here, come on guys. We're gonna have a pool party. Pool party. Come on. Pool party time. At least he got a smack in. Goodness. Pool party. Pool party. Come on. All the other people are in the pool.
Help, BD!
I'm in the pool. The pool party. The pool party. There you go. Good job. Good pool party. Oh, there's another one. Come on, come on. All your other friends are in the pool. Come on, all your other friends are in the pool. Come on. Into the pool for the pool party. Aw, you know you want to get in. You want to get in the pool for the pool party. Pool party? Come on. Aw, look at them. They're having such a fun time in the pool for the pool party. I might be Tower. I wasn't actually initially planning on getting the new COD just because it's kind of expensive, and I've not really ever been a big COD person. Like, I played the demo because it was free. Like, if you guys wanted me to play COD, I'd be down, but that's true. Jedi might end up bullying me into getting the game. That's usually how it goes, is Jedi will be like, I really like playing this game. Do you want to play it with me? And I'm like, I don't know. Luckily, most of the last few have been free, so it's not been that big of a deal, you know. Only good COD is the finish. You know, that's true. I did bully her into playing Overwatch. That's my first... Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was gonna fall in. I was gonna be mad. Catch, sir. Am I doing this wrong? This is how you get in here, right? Supposed to just be able to jump up. There we go. Goodness. Well, so that's the thing, Tower, is like I personally, like, I'm not like I'm gonna go play the new COD. Up with Prime. I appreciate it. Let's get this party started. Oh, fudge! Oh, I didn't know that actually didn't just like auto kill you. I thought I was dead. I'm gaming. Nope. Effective. Effective. Yeah, so I don't know about the about COD. We'll see. Oh, it's me. Those guys did not have a good day. That's a very bad day, actually, I'd say, if you're crash landing and then drowning. You don't really message in chats, but I've also been playing Fallen Order recently, and your stream really helped me because I'm not at all a gamer. Hey, I love that, Chloe. I love that. But I've actually, my mom's playing through it for the first time as well. And she told me, she's like, I'm just gonna watch your streams and play along with you so then I know where to go. So I'm glad I am of some help to the lost individuals, because I know I for sure, when I first played this, was also a lost individual. It's taken a good few plays. It's taken a good few plays to actually figure out where I need to go. You're a bit hungry, but you'll survive. Well, go get some food, Jedi. Get food. Bad day, bad day, bad day. No, really. I couldn't imagine. Hi, rat. Here's your rat friend. I can't make you guys go swimming. It's so much fun. Swimming is so much fun. Yeah. He really didn't want to die. That's how my husband is, Jedi. My husband, I need to come up with a Ruthless Nightsister. I almost said his actual name on stream. Ruthless Nightsister is also not a big fan of curry, and it makes me very sad, for I quite enjoy curry. So we'll just have to get together and get curry without them. Yeah. Oh, I love his little song. Look at him singing his little song.
Let lived on a
Sure,
ship like
big
this
bowl
for
of curry,
years.
they can have bland noodles or
Became my
something.
home.
Exactly,
Scrapped from
exactly.
Every time it felt like
Let
picking
them
at the
have their
bones of that
bland
life.
noodles.
Thanks, BD.
Hi, Tommy. How are you doing today? Oh, excuse me. Let me up. Oh, fudge. Oh, no. Oh, no. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I'm doing pretty good. Give me a fall.
We will wipe out all traitors.
See, we were talking earlier. I don't know who's in Jedi's Discord, but we were talking earlier about
Watch yourself.
which of the characters in Jedi Fallen Order were tops and bottoms. And Halloween person asked about the Purge Troopers, and that baton guy, totally a bottom. Like, no offense to bottoms, but like... big bottom energy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope so. I know. Why is everyone like, now Party Pack 10? Give us something more. It's like, no, like you just... BD-1 just like yeeted himself over there. Did you guys see that? He like yeeted. He was just like, whoa. Had to hold myself. Wait, really, Monster Cat? I love that. BD-1 like really wanted to get on this overcharge thing. Let's see if we can make him do that again. Okay, come over here. Come over here, BD. I want to see if I can make you... No, he just wants to sit there. Who exists? What are you talking about, Tower? Oh, you found Wendy's in the UK? I did defeat the bottom Purge Trooper. You found Wendy's naturally in the UK? The bedroom conversation. Into the pain. Oh, what happened to that one? He had a rough day. He had a rough day, guys. Oh shoot, I'm having a rough day. Come here. No, I'm gonna die to these to a freaking rat. I'm gonna die to the freaking rat. That was so dumb. Here, yeah, scan that, BD. Yeah, get a Frosty. Oh, in London, but only London. Interesting. That's true. London's pretty, like, I assume that's the more, like... Okay, this Purge Trooper is a top.
Who's there? Finally! I found you.
Oh, he won't die this way. Very frustrating, sir.
It's running all you do?
Yes. It's about right.
That's it for you.
Oh, he's doing this thing. Come on.
Show me your skill.
No, just hit me like a normal human being, sir. No, stop doing your fancy things. I'm trying to...
Delay. Stand and fight me.
No, I don't want to. Oh, fudge, I fell off. What the heck?
Throrstim!
More. Give me more.
What is going on, sir? He wants more. He wants more. Oh, fudge, I messed that up. Oh, goodness.
Unsteady.
More, give him more.
Try
Oh, fudge,
harder.
ouch.
I will have you.
No.
Mind tossing me a
Wow.
stim? Much better, BD.
Yeah, give him more already, guys. He wants more. Yeah, these guys. I forgot.
Oh, this will be easy.
You can push him into that. It kills him instantly. Oh, goodness. Okay. Got that guy. So now I just gotta get this guy.
You're going down. Don't clip me.
Can we push him into that? Nah, he doesn't want to go. Oh, fudge. That was dumb. Alright, I need to be smarter than I'm
need a
being.
stim,
I'm
BD.
being a little risque. Here, sir. Shoot.
You won't survive.
Hey, BD.
There we go. Scan him. We killed Grand Moff No Hog. Look at us, guys, killing Grand Moff No Hog. I know. Why do they say these like creepy kind of ominous things? I don't know. That would be a question for the people who wrote those lines. Who those people are, I'm not 100% sure. No. Let's see. Get this thing. Well, that was an up-close booty shot. It was not Sam Maggs. Sam Maggs is not didn't write for this game, so she's writing
Master,
for
what's happened?
Battlerscars. Wrong thing.
I don't know. There was a transmission. Oh.
You're bleeding.
Rip. Am I close enough? No. I have to go up. Oh, yeah, we grabbed it. Oh, dang, we got a good swing. All right. The Sands would have probably been more direct. It's very possible. That's true. No, Purge Troopers are a good example of suggestive but not explicit. It's allowed here on this channel. Oh, he's the explodey guy. Please don't explode me, sir. No, I'm gonna be down here. You stop moving and fight me.
You won't escape me.
What? Then where are you going? Oh, you're backing up.
Found you, intruder.
What you can freeze their shots, right? Then push them back? Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, made a mistake. Oh, I was just on time. Okay, now you have another baton man. Oh, no, I'm out of force. I'm out of force. Excuse me.
Now, BD.
Move on.
Got that guy.
You will never
Come on,
escape.
come on.
They will remain strong.
Yeah, whatever you say. I hate these ones. He's so almost dead. Give me one more good hit. Come on. Give me a good hit. There we go. Boom. Boom, shakalaka, boom. Boom, shakalaka, boom.
Over here, BD.
Please don't explode me, sir. A good line. Make sure you don't do that. With my eyes closed. No. Oh my gosh. How are... Like, I'm not a master at climbing ropes. Oh, I can't see.
Signs I missed. The clones? Yeah, I was angry.
Oh, Cal. Cal's like... Cal doesn't know about the microchips or anything. Cal knows nothing about what happened on Order 66. He just knows it happened. Hi, Pretty. General Pretty, welcome in. And in some ways, that's like super sad.
Still can't make sense of what happened.
Yeah.
But I know this. They were pods. Just like we were.
Like, he doesn't know about the microchips. He doesn't know why his clone trooper friends betrayed him. Microchips? They don't sound very filling. Okay, so I went to the store yesterday, like, legit,
Searching for you.
just for,
Not leaving
does anyone
you.
know the, like, sweet chili Doritos? Those are, like, my favorite snack in the whole world. And so I went to the store to get sweet chili Doritos, and they didn't have any. There were none, and I was so mad. So I was thinking about that when Jonathan said microchips, so don't sound very filling. I was like, they didn't even have the chips. And yeah, the purple Doritos, they're the best. I'm so mad. I know, I went outside And they didn't even have the chips I wanted. And I'm kind of mad about it. Yeah, my anger is consuming me. Goodness. Oh, who wanted me to say, Yeet? Get 'em, Carl. Oh, get 'em, Carl. No, those are chips. I'm an American. In America, we call them chips. 'Cause I'm American. They're so freaking good. And I'm so mad. Oh, this didn't go for it. Oh, it stops in the middle? Yeah, like... No, I literally just got it, BD. I literally just got it while you're asking to help me. It's alright. I understand. Oh, we finished this so fast. Goodness. Oh my gosh, no, you should, Jedi. I would love some all dressed up chips. They sound delicious. I'm letting them fight it out. There's no reason for me to go in there and get my booty kicked. Your wife doesn't like them? Oh, the sweet chili's where it's at, man. Or I'm okay, I have to ask. Because Monster Cat just said so there's the ranch, the Cool Ranch, or the nacho cheese. If you are getting Doritos and your options are Cool Ranch or nacho cheese, which one do you guys choose? Same, Jedi. I'm also a nacho cheese person. Like, Cool Ranch is good, but my husband's a Cool Ranch person, so that's why I thought I'd ask. I'm a nacho. Either Cool Ranch or nacho cheese, like the generic, you know, like generic Dorito flavors, you know. Because it's not my cheese.
His master died in his
But I'm
arms.
to avoid gazer.
He
Alright,
endured the best he
alright.
could.
Cool Ranches, Cool
It was
Ranches.
too dangerous to light a pyre.
Nacho cheese easy. See, that's where I'm at too. I know. Gosh, Jedi, I guess. Well, maybe it's good where we don't live together, because then we would want to eat the same snacks, you know? Maybe it's good that we live with people that don't want the same snacks.
Never thought I'd be so happy to see
I'm
a
a plain
crate.
man, though. Add your own cheese.
It fits.
No,
Thank
the
you, BD.
sweet chili is the best one, 100%. But I was just wondering if Cool Ranch or Nacho. You just have Cool Original? Is that what it's called for you guys, Jacko? Cool Original? Interesting. Cool Original. Cool Ranch is... I don't even know how to explain the flavor of Cool Ranch. It's like kind of tangy. Wait, paprika chips? Chip. See, I'm missing out on all these good chip flavors, guys. Goodness. We're at 9 stems. We only have one more stem, and then we'll have all the stems. But that's on Dathomir. Flavor. We have some. I think we have Pringles that are pickle flavored. They're solid. I know. We all need better chips. Okay. In our life. Evidently. Your screen's too small to read. No, I respect that. All right, guys. We're just getting out of here. I'm not gonna fight anyone.
Jedi, form up.
Let me out. I'm just leaving. I'm just going. No one can stop me. Just let me go. Let me go. Lay's cheese jalapeno. I'm a big fan of jalapeno chips as well. Like, jalapeno Cheetos are my favorite. It's the crisps that could use work. You and your chips and crisps and whatever else. Well, now we're talking about crisps. I think we're getting chips. Oh, where am I going? We're getting chips and crisps. confused with one another. This is also not the right way. Isn't it this way? I swear it's this way. Okay, now I'm even getting turned around. I think. Oh, excuse me, fan.
Enemy here. Yes, understood. We'll get you for that.
Really? Really? No, we don't want to go fight that dude. Just because your people can't speak the language right doesn't mean I will lower myself to those standards. Lay's wasabi. Interesting. I can't say I've ever had a Lay's wasabi chip. That doesn't sound horrible. I'm just running. We're just running through. I'm not gonna fight any of these people. They're just gonna yeet through as fast as we can.
Maybe it's just a droid?
Get back to the mantis.
Don't let up.
Excuse me, rats. I just gotta get past real quick. Don't worry about me. Yeah, no, I know. You call them, yeah, I know. You call them chips too. So they're also chips over there. Oh, yeah. It's all mixed up. Sorry, I read the message wrong. It was want for a better word. Massive dog crap? Oh no, what did you get, Tower?
Enemy contact. Come on, let's get him. Stop him. That was our last rocket unit.
That was your last rocket unit? You need to get more. Oh goodness. If I die here, we're spawning so far away.
Let's keep up. Move up now.
Go away. Go away. We have crisps and fries. Chips is a catch-all. Okay. So you do call them fries as well? Yeah, I don't know. I've never been to eat. Oh, what's everyone's lightsaber color? Green. Usually. I let you guys vote when we play. So once we get to Illum, you guys get to vote for what lightsaber color we're gonna have.
I'll get you. Okay, I'm done.
Aw, you won't go over the wall. You're so close, sir. Oh, I messed up. There we go. There's a ghost. Oh, dude. It's float. I don't know if I need to fight these. I don't have to.
Is someone making noise?
Yeah, it was me. Sorry about that. I'll try not to make noise next time. Alright, there's usually bounty hunters out here, so let's save real quick. So it's okay, to be honest. I had pineapple pizza fight. Hey, pineapple pizza is a solid. Jedi has a picture of me eating pineapple pizza. But everything, including my pizza, was insanely overcooked, and it cost like 100 euros. Bleh, that's dumb. No, I am a fan of pineapple on pizza. I do not mind pineapple on pizza. Ooh, maybe want that. Alright. That's true. Jedi has a video of me eating. Yep, see, I told you. There's a bounty hunter here. Oh, two of them. Oh, Dathomir! How are you doing? Welcome in. What's up? Welcome in. We're fighting some, Oh, I'm getting murdered. I'm getting murdered by something. Okay. Welcome to Darkify. How are you doing? How was Fortnite? Oof, I respect that. I respect that. Give me a death. Oh, we got a death. We got a death. Okay. Not the bounty hunters this time. That's alright. How are you doing, Darkiplier? Thank you for the freaking raid. I hope stream treated you well. I hope Fortnite treated you well. I've not played Fortnite in a good little bit. I love how they're just standing outside. Like, it's like no big deal. They're just outside, and then a little further away, there's a bunch of Imperials. Don't worry about it.
Anyone else hear that weird noise earlier?
No, I didn't hear anything. But my meditation helps me focus out many distractions.
You're here for the 24-hour Fortnite stream?
Not a normal sound.
The Fortnite stream?
Sounded like it came from inside too.
Yeah, we have a little balcony on the ship.
This
Don't
ship
you
isn't
know?
that big.
Maybe. Could be.
Not really
I
pretty,
have
you
been
know?
missing some food lately.
Yeah, it's our little bogling.
Droid smell?
Not that I'm
Southern
aware
heat
of.
barbecue
And they
or dill
definitely
pickle?
don't.
Those are, I've never had Southern
All right,
heat
I'll do more
barbecue,
investigating.
but that sounds
If I find
good.
something, I'll let you know.
Can't wait.
I know, you feel like they would have
Alright, we're
noticed
here.
the ship
in
being
your
here
chair.
and like been like, we need to go take care of that. You know, you feel like someone would have like wanted to take care of it, but you never know, you never know. Alright, our second time on Dathomir. We made it back, guys. My home. My home, sweet home. Take me home.
On the ship. Indoors.
Country
I got
roads.
walls. I got
To
Jedi.
the place I belong.
Cal, do you have a moment?
Oh, sure, sir.
You've come a long way
West
since Baka.
Virginia.
But the path is
I
far
don't
from over.
mind.
I want you to
Take me
know the
home.
difficult challenges ahead.
I can handle it.
I know what you can do. I'm
Hi,
not denying
Holidays. How are
that.
you doing?
And I know what has to be done.
It's what
I've done
type
it
of
before.
cookies
Cal,
or biscuits?
Even the strongest of Jedi.
I'm a big
I'm not
fan
Trilla.
of ginger snaps.
I'll be fine.
I know you're
ginger
not.
snaps.
I didn't say that.
I'm not asking you
Like
to
if
say
I had a
anything.
whole bunch of cookies laid
It's
out
okay,
in front of
Sierra.
me and I got to choose one,
Good.
I would probably choose
Just
the
be
ginger
safe,
snap.
Cal. That's all.
What's relatively more obscure Star Wars planet you like to see in Jedi? Oh, I have no idea. I'm not very versed on obscure Star Wars. I'm sure there's lots of them. West Dathomir. Dantooine. Oh, it's Country Road. This is before Illum. Illum is after this. Oh, Nidak. And we have poison spiders. Lots of poison spiders. Y'all aren't ready for how many poison spiders we are about to interact with. Like I promised, you are not ready for what is about to come out of that door. So I'm gonna kill these ones first. Because y'all are not ready. I'm gonna get out my double
Mind helping
saber.
me out?
Y'all ready for
Thanks,
this?
BD.
Y'all ready for this? Oh, maybe not this time. Maybe that's the next time we come. There's one time where you come and like 50 million poison spiders, like, oh, it's just the Night Brothers here. Excuse me, sirs. This one that gets you up there? That thing up there, and I know there's a way to get there, and on this. Apparently not. Never mind. Alright. I wouldn't mind seeing more of Dathomir. There's lots of planets. Technically, Alderaan still exists. Like, I wouldn't mind going to Alderaan in Survivor.
Right through, brothers.
Oh shoot!
BD,
Okay,
stim.
we've not fought Night Brothers in a while. No, I know where to go, Shadow. I know where to go. I'm just fighting these guys. Roger. in? What's up? Welcome in, Raiders. What's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Hello there, Raiders with Roger Roger. How was stream, Roger Roger? What's up? How'd it go? You get all them good games in? Good games
I will
in?
join you.
Stream was fun, yay! But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. My name's Ruthie. We're playing some Jedi Fallen Order. It's our favorite game. Well, my favorite. Oh, fudge, and I died. It's my favorite game. I should have healed myself before we got to that part. Played Valorant and then Vector. How was it? You kicking booty? Kicking booty? I am having a good stream. I keep dying on accident, but other than that, we're rocking it. Living the dream. Having to fight a bunch of Night Brothers. Not very excited about that part. we might just run past these ones. But no, I'm glad. I hope you had a good stream.
A threat comes from
But now the lobbies, oh really? That's frustrating. Yeah, we're just running past those guys this time. Oh, you up-ranked in Valorant. Oh, no, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Move it! Fight me, you coward!
Oh my gosh. There's so many. Okay, never mind. We can't do this the way I wanted to do it. I just wanted to push them off the edge, but that's not gonna work.
Recklessly!
There we go. Goodness. That's a lot rougher than it needed to be. Alright. Fall through.
Looks climbable, but not without equipment.
Once you fight the Night Brothers, we get to see our favorite. That's true. No, it is worth it. It is worth it. Oh, down we go. Rip. Down we go. Where we stop. Only everybody who's already played the game knows.
Can't believe we made it.
We made it.
You sure know how to have fun.
BD-1 was like, that was delightful. Bronze 1. Hey, better than I would probably be at Valorant, seeing as I have never played. We just making it through. Living life to the fullest, hoping for the best. Hoping the Night Brothers don't kill us too quickly. You know how it is. Goodness sake. No, thank you for the lurk, Roger Roger, and thank you again for the freaking raid. I appreciate it. Can't go this way yet. Fight these bugs. Other than just being... Oh, except for I'm about to die. Guess that's a reason to go fight the bugs. To die.
I could use the
And
stem.
then have it tell me, you
That's
can't
so much
get in
better.
here. Yep, door is locked from the other side. I even knew it was going to be locked from the other side, but I was like, we'll give it a shot. Oh, I wouldn't mind if they translated them either. In some ways, it's kind of fun that you don't know what they're saying. Because then you can, like, give it your own kind of what you think they're saying.
You will go no further.
Stand aside.
No. He was right about you.
Who?
My lady!
Jedi are thieves and selfish liars who bring nothing but death.
Back off. If you attack me again, I'll strike you down.
Oh, I won't do a thing. But my murdered sisters.
Her murdered sisters. Well. Got some zombies on our
They
hands.
will have their revenge.
There's Datsy coming out of their little pods. Looking with the gas.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Too late.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
But she left.
Sorry.
Where did mommy go? But she left us. I know you wanted.
Something
there you
interesting?
go. I was like, where did you want to scan, sir?
undead.
Oh, I killed Mom. Oh, you're saying the zombie Nightsisters? Oh, goodness.
BD, stim here.
Oh, goodness. No, let me. No.
BD!
Struggle is real. A vicious bunch. A vicious
Stim,
bunch.
BD.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks, BD.
Leave this terrifying. I'm trying, Marin. I'm trying. I want to leave this place. I promise. I really want to go. I do not want to be here any longer than I need to be. Goodness sakes.
BD!
I love how desperate he was, even though we were just like standing there. BD, please. I need a stem. Oh, this is for Jonathan. There you go, Jonathan. Glad I could do that for you. It's my people, Manthony, my people. They're all a little dead. And they hurt a lot when they hit you. Kind of annoying. Oh, excuse me, madams. Excuse me, madams. Excuse me. What would it take for me to romance your lovely sister?
You will pay for their death.
Yes, I will see what's up with that. They jump really awkwardly, ma'am. But sorry, can I romance your very pretty sister? That's all I really want to know. Thank you.
How does that Nightsister keep following
Oh,
us?
100%. He's got them muscles.
Seer called them force wielders. I've never seen it used this way before. We better stay on our toes. Wait,
Stay on our
do you have toes?
I can go, I think. Do you have toes? I don't know. Does BD have toes? He kinda has toes.
Any idea what that flying creature is?
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Let's hope we
Mommy?
can find out.
Sorry.
bats.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
Hi,
Sorry.
Luigi. Look, it's bats. I love bats. Halloween. Oh, excuse me. Please grab onto this, sir. Thank you. We stand on it. How do you do? What if the monster is +5 death? Oh, the freaking spiders! Go away! No one likes you! No one likes you! Gonna respawn now. Hi, Luigi, what's up? We're making it through Dathomir. It's an experience. No, we're really asking BD the important question. AKA, do you have toes? And the answer is, we don't actually know. Does he have toes? Will we ever know? Does BD have toes? I'm doing pretty good. We're making good, making good progress. I'm pretty good about that. And remember if there's a shooty Night Brother over here?
Night Brother runes.
Totally does.
Think we're getting close to a village.
Oh no, they all just are wacky ones.
The outsider! Move forward!
Go away! I don't want to fight you! This truly makes it a lot easier to fight these guys if I can just push them off. You know.
Stop deflecting and fight!
That's what I'm trying to do, sir. Now there's a bunch of Nightsisters in here. Oh, fudge! I forgot they shoot at you too. Oh no, ma'ams! 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 I hesitated! I hesitated! Welcome in, thank you for the follow. Give me a second and I will get to you. Get you bucket stuff.
BD, stim here.
Give me a second, I'm fighting some of my friends. Alright. I hesitated. How's it going? Hi, Johnny, as well. What's up?
Watch where your boat's going. Move in, brother. You're close.
No, really, just being able to yeet your problems away makes life so much easier. But hesitated. Are you on the bucket? I can't remember. You on the bucket, hesitated? If not, let me know where you want to be on the bucket. I don't think you're on the bucket, or I can just choose a spot for you. Let me know. Couldn't remember. Gotta double check sometimes, you know? Just taking a break. We killed them. If you get that reference. I don't, so I will not get lucky. Alright, I'll pick your spot. We'll go right here. Covered by Luigi. There. Beautiful, thank you for your resub, it means the world. Alright, let's continue on our adventure through Night Brother Land. There's gonna be some spiders.
Fight with me, brother.
Yep. As their pets, they have their pet spiders. It's kind of annoying. Why would you want this as your pet? But you know, I won't ask too many questions. I'm a little droid on my arm.
Little help, BD.
I don't know. I'm just doing really bad accents right now. What I felt like doing.
He's mine.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I'm about to die.
Now, BD.
Why do I do any of the weird accents I do? I have no idea. You gonna shoot me?
There's a guy outside.
There we go. Got it. Oh, and you wanna scan, little friend? Oh, it's their buddies. Their buddies. That's true. I butcher all the accents. It's just part of who I am. No accent is safe from my butchering. Wrong way. Where am I going? Wait. My brain knows how to get there. Oh, okay. I don't know why I was all turned around. No, what a great game, Rennie. No, exactly. Oh, wrong way. You know, you feel like I know which one was push and which one was pull at this point, but nope. I can do a perfect British accent, mainly because I am British. I'm proud of you, Dragon. I'm proud of you. You got it, I'm sure. You know all that stuff. Oh, I keep... There we go. Oh, fudge, I should have just held it. No, and he would be dead. Never mind. Up we go. Excuse me, folks. Excuse me. We're gonna... There we go.
Turn back, Jedi.
Oh. That's what you want, ma'am. Alrighty.
BD, toss me stim.
Oh, I didn't mean to stim. I meant to switch what my... Oh, fudge, I missed. Oh, shoot. Okay, I missed.
Help, BD!
Oh, bad timing, bad timing.
Toss me one, BD.
There we go. You can also do a good good Irish accent because you're part Irish. Amazing. Hi, Kitex. How are you doing today? How's it going? Hey, Kitex. Scanning.
Always finding stuff.
How's work treating you, Luigi? Hopefully well. Oh! Right through his poor little body. Feeling a little bit bad about that one. I know, it's almost Halloween. One week, right? Halloween's in a week from today. Ooh, going to a party this year, Rennie? Look at you, look at you. I have no idea what I'm streaming on Halloween. That's all I know for what I'm doing on Halloween. I'll probably just sit in my house. Do something, I'm not sure. To be determined.
This must be where the Night Brothers live.
You'll be
through there? Not unless we have no other choice. Yeah, that figures.
Ooh, he goes a dragon. No, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. No, that's me on Halloween too. I don't want to put in that much effort. I usually just, yeah, do something real basic. Y'all get to see it. Wrong button. This one. Hey, Coastal. Oh, it's Mammon. Hi, Mirren.
Take him out.
No, don't take me out. Don't take me out. I don't want to get taken out. Or take me out on a date. Oh, dang. Oh. Take me out on a date? Why won't it? Wait. I've died here so much. Do you remember last time we did this and it wouldn't let me jump over? It's doing it again. This happened last time. And that counted as a death? What does it like auto jump me? What is happening? I know, the game humbles me, man. I'm doing great. I'm getting real cocky up in here. I'm doing great. And then, yeah. And then, nope, it's all a lie. Now I have to go do all of that again and kill that night act. Jumping too late. If you jump after you fall off, you can't double jump. No, because I was jumping before I fell off, and then I tried jumping after I fell off to see if that would make the difference. But then it wouldn't let me jump again. Oh, fudge. I missed that again. What was that?
Come here.
Oh! I'm being humbled. I'm being humbled. Because I remember having trouble there last time we played, too. I remember it being a struggle, but I can't remember what was the fix. Because I tried jumping before we hit the thing, and that's why it wouldn't let me go. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I need to get off the thing. I know it is, Dragon. Well, but that's the thing, is you have the save points. Really, Layla? Look at that. But yeah, the struggle be real, guys. The struggle be real. We've been doing so good. Like, we've come so far in, like, less than an hour. So, needed to humble us. Needed to make sure I knew where I stood.
Stop this.
I'm not blaming the game, I'm just saying it's confusing, and the fact that it's not working the same as all the other slides is kind of irritating. Let that Jedi hit the floor.
I need some help.
Hit the floor. Oh, thank you, Shadow. Appreciate it. Oh, I missed. Oh, fudge! That is not fair. Goodness sakes! I had this when I played jump before the end. Don't let it leave it to the last possible moment. Oh, Oh, you gotta like jump a little bit earlier, is what you're saying? We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Ooh, but thank you, Shadow Stalker. How are you doing today? Oh, you're about to fight the big bat. I know, we'll be doing that in a little bit. Gotta get past the Night Brother village first. You know, how, like, honestly, how rude of us, like, coming into their home and killing them. Like, we're very rude. We're very rude. Like, why Marin decides to join us in the end, I don't know. We literally are, like, killing all of her Night Sisters. We're killing most of the Night Brothers. You know, like, she should be more upset at us than she is. If we're being honest here. Yeah, I am like Anakin in the Sand People. Like, I'm literally coming in here, like, killing all of her friends. And, like, that's rude, man. That's rude. All right. We're gonna try jumping a little earlier this time. Okay, so, like, jump here instead. Oh, yeah. Why is that? Why when you jump right before does it, like, screw you over, but then you jump a little bit earlier and it's like, great, you can make it. How rude. I'm upset. Okay, we gotta get to the save point as fast as possible, my friends. I'm not dilly-dallying in here without saving. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to get to this save point real quick. Thank you. Hi, Sinister Ma. Welcome in. Happy to have you here. Goodness. No, literally, like, we're just busting through. That's what she thinks it's off-world customs to come in and kill entire species. That's so cute, Layla. I dig that. Oh, I'm new to the stream. No, I'll come in. Alright, I gotta remember where you need to go. You just need to, like, get through here.
Another one of those things.
Oh, goodness! Okay, it just lagged. I don't know if it lagged on stream, but it very much lagged for me.
Hey,
oh shoot!
BD.
Just need to hit it like a norm. No,
BD.
Oh, it's like. See? Is it like freaking out for you too? Oh shoot, I forgot it does the little last thing. I'm sure the Night Ox are related to the Rancors, some sort of cousin or something. That did, oh my gosh. I did make it inky. It was doing a little dancey dance. I'm like, I don't know what to expect here.
The Night Brothers
it's doing
only
a little
respect
dancey
their
dance. Hey, Sinister Mall, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh. You just had 4 ads? That's terribly frustrating. I'm sorry. I know, it keeps doing that, where it's like, it allows us to set how many ads we want, and I set it to like 2 ads an hour or something like that. Like, it's not supposed to be that much. But then it's like, no, I'm gonna show your people like 5 ads all at the same time, because I felt like it. And it's like, dumb.
Dorstim.
Like, if they're gonna let us choose how many ads we want, like, legit stick to those ads. You're stupid. Alright. Goodness sakes. There's a lot of ladies on me right there. I know, I'm so attractive, but, like, it's the fit. It's the fit. Learned Shadow Step for a moment. It really did. This is where Malicos' ship crashed.
You were fleeing from something.
Ooh. This is where you learn all these echoes are the Malicos echoes. This is where you learn. Oh, no, let me grab the thing. This is where you learn all the Malicos backstory of how Malicos got here and all that stuff. Oh, hi, ma'ams. Wanted to save again. Well, that's this for you guys.
Is eternal.
mean? That's freaking so nice of you. No, it's so dumb. No, it's only been this week. Like, it's been doing fine the last couple weeks. But now it does feel like every freaking stream, they're playing so many ads. And it's like this, like, they already take 50% of, like, most of what we make. Like, you feel like they wouldn't need to play very many ads. Here you go. This is a femcal mod. Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah. No, really. It's kind of poopy. It's kind of poopy. Yeah, now you got no ads for money. Thank you, Luigi. Yeah. I follow switch to YouTube already. I know there's lots of people switching to YouTube. YouTube just doesn't, at least I've not looked into it, doesn't have the same kind of streaming capability, not capabilities, but ooh, the flame. Yeah, it's Amazon. They clearly need more money.
This fight is mine. Take your blow.
I know, they really are lacking.
Attack the trespasser.
I don't know how we expect them to, like, be successful. I am dying. The trespasser is weak. You are right. The trespasser needs to kill these guys first because they're more annoying than you. But no, Amazon needs all the money. I don't know how we expect them to do anything
BD,
without taking that much more money from us. Oh my gosh! Sirs! I know I'm withdrawing because you're freaking. Oh, we don't have Howling Pole. I need to get Howling Pole so I can just pull and kill them. You know, like you do.
I will not be
Oh my gosh, it's the fact that there's two of them. If there was just one, I would be doing fine. Thank you. This will make my life 50 million. What
Help
just
BD.
happened? Oh, it's my new thing, my new dodge. I just added.
I missed.
Dumb. It's dumb.
Not so bad.
I'd even show you that it's literally, I think, set to at least 2 or 3, I think. At UPS, we started charging them more to do work, but hey, but like, they demand a ton. Amazon demands a ton. It makes so much money. I know, free bat fee. Oh, there's women! They're women and they're attacking me! And I am almost dead. Oh, if this one of them kills me, I'm gonna be peeved. Okay. I'm so almost dead, but I believe there's a save point right around this corner. But I'm gonna hold up this just in case we get hit. But I'm pretty sure it's right around this corner. Oh my gosh.
Only death awaits you here.
Oh, thanks, Maren. Very, very kind of you to say. Although there is a save point. So I will not die yet. Alrighty, time to fight the bat. Bat fighting time. Time to fight the bat. I didn't have us guess or anything how many tries this would take.
Wait up. It might be
I
dangerous.
apologize. I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna fight the bat. There's women in there attacking me. You just summarize this game in 1 sentence. No, it's true though. It's true though. So much of this game is there's women and they're attacking me. It's the bat. The bat. Even the bat's gassy. Or did we poop our pants because this bat came after us? Like, no judgment either way, you know? The bat. He's a bat. He is quite cute. He's a butt cute boy. What a cute kitty. Look at him. Look at him just standing there. Oh, that's when you can pull him, isn't it? And you're so patootie. That's you. Patootie. Aw. No. Excuse me. I'm cute. Charging at. You know, I kind of appreciate that they made this enemy relatively easy once you figure out how to fight them. So I do appreciate that they gave us like an easy fight in the middle here to make us feel real cool about ourselves. Like, here, we'll do that in a second, Crazy Eights. But you know, maybe I'm just being crazy. Maybe I need to stop talking like that because I'm gonna jinx myself. That's true, I am a freaking Jedi, but this is also a giant bat. So, you know, you feel like the giant bat should have like a better go of it than they are. But you know, that's just, oh, fudge. Oh, fudge! No! We were doing so good, man. We were doing so good. I don't even know if you heard that last part because I tuned it. The game humbled me. I was talking, see, I was being too fancy. The game humbled. So just know, if you miss one of those jumps, you're just dead. You're just dead. Oh, time to do that all over again. I respect that, Freddy. I respect that. Hi, Freddy. Oh, I don't know. How did the jack-o'-lantern become a murderer? How did they become? He squashed someone, but I'm shot. Crazy Eights. I'll get you that awkward hydrate after we're done with this part. I just wanted to finish this fight before I did it. Oh, I force pulled. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Didn't want me to have that. I see how it is, I see how it is. Oh, we're out of force. Okay. Oh! At least it's not like the Knights. At least I'm not just frustrated. Just the fact that I didn't jump that one time, and then he did the thing twice. Okay, and then he goes invisible when he does that. I'm worried. Oh, fudge!
Oh, BD! BD!
He went invisible! I didn't know where he was! Oh my gosh. No force pull. The bat is asserting dominance. That actually would maybe make more sense, if we're being honest here. Oh, I didn't mean, I thought you were gonna be... stabbing his little closet. Much easier if Cal had the force. That's true, if we had calm creatures force ability. Oh, it really would. Oh, I didn't mean to push. I love how he like just lets his head sit there. I am facing Batman. It's kind of frustrating. Oh my gosh, wait, why am I not focused on the bat? This is the, like, this game keeps doing this, and it's kind of irritating. No, no, no! No, no! Oh, I thought he was gonna do that to me again! He did need that prep time, goodness. Thought I was gonna do the same thing to me again. I love how it's like a little A on his head. Do you see that? A little A on his head. Oh! Oh, he doesn't like me being there. Guess I wouldn't like people slashing at my undercarriage either, so... No judgment. It's acceptance. He's part of the Marvel universe. He's an Avenger. The Bat. These freaking jump things are my worst enemy. Goodness. General Asgardian, how are you doing today, by the way? Oh! That little step was personal. That little step was personal. There's a poke thing under my desk that I just stabbed my foot on. Just a second. There's literally a sewing needle under my desk. That little second step was personal. I didn't realize I was gonna die this many times. And then I also stabbed my foot with a freaking sewing needle. Here, let's take a break and we'll do the awkward hydrate. Because I'm very frustrated that I'm getting like one shot killed by the freaking bat. Alright. Thanks. No, you don't get to see them. Although I do have socks on. I have little llama socks. I have little llamas on them. That's as good as you're getting. You just get to know what kind of socks I'm wearing. But I'm not bleeding or nothing. It wasn't that bad. It was just like, oh, there's something a little stabby down here. Alright. No, we didn't. He's being a pain in my little Jedi booty hole. They're not demon llamas. They're cute llamas. It's kind of frustrating because I know how to fight him. It's not like we're not doing things right. He's just got some good one-shot kills like that right there. And he takes forever to kill. He's right up in my face, and I kind of... Get out of my face, dude. It's the Batsy. Hi, Irish. Batsy's being a booty, and it's making my life very difficult. Because he keeps one-shot killing me, and it's very frustrating. I know, the poor bat is misunderstood. I'm just here whacking it in the face. Kind of actually really rude of me. Okay, we gotta meet. Oh my gosh! BD. He's like up in my grill. I know, he does just want love. He wants to be right up in my face. Oh, goodness. Right up in my face. Can you romance it? Like, I'm sure we could try. Oh, fudge! Jump! I stabbed his little bat booty. Yours could. Yours could, I'm sure. He wants to kiss me. You think? Oh, fudge!
Help, BD! BD, I need help!
I'm using all the stims every time to make sure we're full health. This goodness. Stabbing in the butt. Oh my gosh, I need to stop doing that. I need to dodge. I'm like, oh, we'll be fine. We are not being fine. We are being dead. This is like the hardest fight I've ever had with this man. Oh my gosh. I jumped out of the way. You want Star Wars llamas? I'm sure there's llamas in Star Wars. I'd actually be surprised. You think? Goodness. Dodge that one. Oh my gosh. I couldn't even see it. I didn't even know what was happening.
BD!
I know. I'm being dumb. And it's hurting me. Oh, did we get it this time? Nope, we didn't get it this time. We gotta get him down more than that. Wait, what just happened? Oh no. Okay. Oh fudge, I dodged when I should. Oh goodness, that was a close one. That was a close one. Oh, okay. That's fine. Put your little foot down. And then you pull him down. We'll freeze him. Yeah, no, really a Star Wars Dark Souls moment. I'm having a struggle bus time of it for some reason. Oh, punch! Oh, what the heck was it? Oh, now we're just screwed. Oh. His little handsy's down. Okay, now he's gonna put down his other little handsy. Oh. Maybe he's just gonna try to smoosh me. Oh, punch! He did it twice! He did it twice again! I have never struggled this. This is like the Nightsister, where it's like I have never struggled this much with this freaking enemy. Malicos better be easy as pie. Hi, Mom. Thank you for the 3 biddies. Isn't this that game about the guy with the silly sword who goes on wacky adventures and silly hijinks? 100%. That's exactly what this game is. Goodness sakes. Malicos better be the easiest fucking fight I've ever had in my entire life. We've literally been fighting this giant bat for like 30 minutes. I know, bat do use Earthquake. Very frustrating. It's fine! We almost got that last one. Although I was very dumb. I did multiple dumb things, and I'm learning now. You know, I'm learning a lot this week about enemies I've never had to think that much about. Like the Nightsister, I think I learned so much more about how her combat plays this round than I have ever had to learn previously, just because it took so many tries to get her. But like by the time we got her, like I knew exactly what she was doing next every single time. Like I'm learning. I'm becoming a learner of things. No, exactly. That's exactly what we're running into, Freddy. I'm getting to the big battle things where it's hitting, and I'm just not prepared for it. And I'm learning. Oh my gosh, I jumped! I didn't jump good enough, I guess. It said, nope, you didn't jump good enough, Cal. You need to jump better. I know, we really need to feel better with this giant bat. Okay, I hate when it does that. It's like, give me 2 seconds to deal with what you just did before you do something else. Welcome in, Harrison. Thank you for the follow. Why did none of those hit? I am right under this bat's butt. No, the bots, no, like we're rolling through, like it's no big deal, and then we get to these boss fights, and it's like, you're gonna struggle for 40 minutes trying to kill this enemy you've never struggled to kill before in your entire life, you know? I'm using the Force. The Force only works very slightly on this bat. It's like the Nightsister, where you can't use Force pull or push really on this enemy. You just have to, like, hope for the best. You know? Hope it works out. Are you gonna fly away again? Yeah, I don't know. What happens, Halloween? You probably die. This is the second time it's done this weird thing where it's facing me towards the wall. Instead of... Oh, shoot! That hit me.
Draw stim. BD, stim.
Just double stim it up. Don't worry about me. We're fine. But yeah, it's these boss battles, man. They're like wreaking havoc on me. We'll see how it goes. Oh, hand. Oh, why did he put his claw down right there? Oh, yes. Bring me your claw. And then you do the pull. And then you can hit him in the head for Force reasons. I guess you can only hit him in the head so many times before he just gets beat. He's just getting angry at me. That's the hope. Alright, big bat boy. What you got for me next? Oh, he's doing the hand thing again. Hand down! Whack it! Okay, you're gonna do the other hand? No. He's doing this. Ah! Alright, what's next? Oh, another one of those. Bam, bam, bam. You can get the double-bladed saber on Dathomir, on Kashyyyk, or on Volcano. Oh, shoot!
Help, please.
At least it's giving me time to get my crap together. We're so almost there this time. Please don't do something crazy that's gonna instantly kill me. I would appreciate it, actually. I wouldn't do that. Kinda irritating. Oh, hand thing. Let me have it. Give me the hand. Give me your other hand. Oh, he knocked his head on the ground. I think we got it this time, folks. Goodness, that's true. We did not ask him his name or his occupation. We tried to give him a little kiss, but he didn't want that.
I think it's gone.
Kiss. There we go. That took more tries than I wanted it to, but we made it. Sorry, random dead guy. Doing the magic. Yeah, the bat didn't want to deal with me. I whacked his head against the ground too many times. We have been interacting with our lovely Marin throughout this entire time on Dathomir. A lovely Madam Marin. Well, we gotta go deal with the bat even more. Oh, you gotta jump. Oh! It didn't want me to do that. Okay. So, you are most unkind. Apparently. The struggle is real here, guys. The struggle is real. Was I not doing the right thing? Wait for him to do that, and then you jump over. I did not fall, because it didn't do the falling thing. I did fall, but not the falls we count. Who was it that was saying that they watched me to help show them how the heck we need to get through the game? Because I apologized to them. Was it Chloe? I was in here earlier. It was like, I've been watching your videos and they're really helping me know what to do to get through the game. I'm like, great. I'm glad they're helpful. His name is Greg and he volunteers at the soup kitchen every week. Poor guy was probably just confused. He's like, why are you here? And killing me. Hello, Rez. Thank you for the follow. Like, why are you here? Why are you trying to kill me? Yep. The Rancors live here. Although you don't run into any Rancors in this game. You just get the Night Axe. Which, do with that as you will. Goodness. Rest. And poor Greg. He's just trying to work at the soup kitchen. And we're out here, like, trying to kill him. But, you know, watch this. He comes and tries to kill us, so... It's not just a one-way road. Like, he could have just let us go. But he really wanted to come and get me. No, I know, Sinister Maw. We were just talking about how dumb that is. Because I have it set not to do that. But Twitch doesn't give a crap what the streamer wants. They just want their ad. Oh, it's lagging a little bit. Thank you for the goat. That was very well timed. That's true. He's got to get me back. Oh, we're stabbing his little ankle. Well, we ain't shooting at any time, Halloween. Oh, thank you, Sinister Maw. This part's... Oh, goodness, that made me dizzy. This part's always a blast.
Here we go again.
Megaphone timing is always Jonathan. As always. Oh, it's lagging.
Whoa, wait.
Keeping an eye on it. Anytime it lags, it's like, it's just too much. Oh, I missed him. Alright, we'll try again. There we go. Yes, it is. We are using the Femcast mod. You know, Gorgara really shouldn't have done this. Like, they're just hurting themselves more. You're welcome, Shadow. I knew it was truly the accent you've dreamed of having your whole life, so you're welcome.
I don't know how we're gonna get down from this. It's a long drop.
It's a long drop. Class Guardian. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing him in live action, but I kind of would just like Cal and them to kind of keep to their own. But I guess we'll see what they have planned for the next game. I mean, I am British, so now you get a butchered British accent. Oh my gosh. Why is it starting me so far away from the back? There we go. Yeah, that's Ezra's thing. Cal does not have climbing monsters as one of his special force thing is that he has the force echoes. He doesn't get monsters, so. I wish it was a Pokemon. Gotta catch him up. No, Gorgara. Really? You know, maybe this is what made it up to Marin, you know? Maybe this thing has been, like, killing off the Night Brothers for, like, forever. And now that we've finally killed it, maybe it was like, oh, you killed the mighty beast that has been slaying our people for years or something.
Wish I could say the same for this creature, though.
You know, something like that. You slew the mighty beast. Thank you. You know, something. My hero. Exactly. That kind of thing. So then it's all a pass. It's all a pass then. No, this bit. What actually killed? They get hit in the head. That's what kills them, Shadow. Because they keep whacking their head against things because you're on their back. So they're trying to get you off their back. So they keep whacking their head into, like, buildings and things. And I think they whack their head on, like, Oh yeah. We did it, Luigi, I know. And so I think it basically just gives itself a concussion. Oh, I hate this part. I hate this part. What am I weak? Let them my deck.
Cannot hide you.
They don't want to shoot me. Hello, Spork. How are you doing today? This is the way of Grandmasters. You just let them kill each other first, and then you go in there and you clean up.
I will join you.
Thank you for that follow. The thick muscle. I like it. I am here for it. Thank you for the follow. Oh. Oh, that like lagged on me.
Come, fight me.
We will end you.
Oh, watch! Well, you won't have to end me. I will end myself.
BD!
By pushing myself off the edge of the map. Right again. This game's lightsaber combat was like Jedi Academies. I've not played Jedi Academy. I've heard good things. They don't want to. That's all right. I'll just go on my merry way. Then you don't have to worry about me, and I don't have to worry about you, and all will be lovely and fine, and you don't have to worry about each other at all. And it's just much. Oh no, pretty. I hate those things. But the combat feels like prequel trilogy. I'm interested to see what they do to elevate the combat.
I doubt they expected us to come back. Still.
Oh, fudge!
Still.
What they do to
There's gotta be
elevate
a
the
stealthier way
combat in the next game is what I was trying to say when I killed myself. Jonathan, from the fall. Track of them. We got a lot more here on Dathomir than we've gotten anywhere else.
That's so much better.
By far the most challenging of all the planets.
Honestly, I had no idea this was here when I pulled the bridge down. I just wanted to see what would happen. Like you and the cutter on Kashyyyk.
I don't think that is there when you initially pull the bridge down. Waiting for a spider to jump out of me or something.
We have sacrificed too
No,
many.
I think that would be cool, but I know that at least for this game they were trying to keep it.
No, we take him to Brother Viz.
The lower the rating, the they can. Those sentences made sense, so they couldn't be very dramatic. And thank you, Midas, for the lurk. I wouldn't mind, yeah, having it be a little bit more, just a little bit more graphic. But I understand if they choose not to. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it just doesn't. Alright, bye, Halloween. Enjoy. I assume it's Legos. Enjoy. Oh. Not paying attention. Supposed to grab on. Just whacking my head into. Casually whacking my head into the freaking thing, and I'm not grabbing on. Can you imagine if you were doing like a no damage run and that's how you lost your no damage run, is you like went to jump onto a thing and you fell down? Oh my gosh. Hi Viking, how are you doing today? Peace. Imagine. Alright, I'll check it out, pretty. I'd be so upset.
I caught you, outsider.
Alright.
You cannot
This
stand
is time
against
for
us.
this part.
You don't have real power.
We gotta kill
Move forward.
whoever is this guy. Not that guy, not that guy, not that guy. Let me go. We gotta kill the shooty dudes first.
He's withdrawing.
No, that's not.
Severely injured.
We cannot take that many men at one time. That was too many men at one time. They all hit me at the same time. Context though, context. I realized what I just said. Wrong button. Don't listen to me. I got ganged up on. The phrasing there was not optimal, but we're making it. Can I go this way? Yeah, okay.
Jedi.
I don't want to fight you. Not you!
Right here, BD.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! They're doing it again!
Where are you, vermin?
I'm down here.
You cannot hide your weakness.
Yes, I can. I'm messed up. I'm messing up.
Where is your skill?
Nowhere. I don't have it. Now the shooty guys come back. Oh, fudge. Oh, I am stuck in this corner. I am literally stuck in that corner.
Throw a stim.
Come back here.
Oh my gosh. It's like a nightmare. This is a nightmare.
Oh, that you will fall before us.
No, I will not. I will, actually, I will.
Jedi brothers.
This part sucks so bad. But luckily, it's right. Like, the respawn is right before you fight these guys. So, like, it's not
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
but it's still frustrating. No, you're good, Asgardian. Go watch it. Go watch it. I'm glad we got a new quote in. That's very important. Okay, maybe I want to try. Are both of these shooty guys? They're both
You cannot defeat our might.
this time. We need to kill the shooty guys first. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna. How is that, Viking? How is that? Okay. What's the best way to go about doing?
Hello there.
General Make You Laugh. How are you doing today? No, we're gonna get to 50 deaths today. Today has been a dying day. There, let's get this guy first.
You coward!
Oh, where'd that other guy go?
To die, Jedi.
No. Oh, punch! It's already up here. Okay. Up this way. They all gonna come, or can I fight them one at a time?
You don't
That's the
have real
problem.
power. Brothers, attack! Brothers, aid me!
Oh, now there's two. Now there's two. Because that's the problem, is they keep fighting me all in the same go, and that's not fair. Like,
Stand and fight!
I just want to fight one of you at a time.
Follow him closely. Let's win, outsider.
BD, here.
You gotta be more, chill. Oh, fuck! Okay, so this guy's got his spider friend. Okay, no! No.
Stim, BD.
Protect.
I need a stim, BD.
Hi, Sky5.
You cannot stand before us. The Jedi bleed for us.
fudge. I didn't know they could push you like that.
Come, brothers.
Wait, can they not come up here?
Our brother falls.
Oh, you come
Feel
up.
our wrath.
Think you can match me?
No, I don't. So I gotta be conniving. Okay. And that spider doesn't give a crap where I am. This guy keeps shooting the wall. Okay, well at least I found a place where I can just chill. That's good to know. Oh, this guy can shoot me now.
Us.
Gonna shoot at me again?
You can't win, outsider.
No, evidently not. Just start pushing it. Force push! Force push! Right into the wall.
Side of him.
Oh.
Right through, brother.
Don't push.
Come down,
Oh, there's
outsider.
literally stairs right there. Why can't they go up these stairs? There's literally stairs.
You cannot hide your weakness. We can win, brother.
Oh, he figured out the stairs. Maybe. Did you figure out the stairs? No? They don't know what stairs
I need a stim,
are.
BD.
Stems.
Is it just this guy? Okay. You gonna shoot at me? They don't know what the stairs are. Fall the rebellion! Thank you, Asgardian. They don't know what stairs are. I kind of feel bad that I killed them because they didn't know what the stairs were. Oh. But whatever, I'll use that to my own bonus if I can. What's this one? Goodness sakes. Does it look good? Well, we figured out today that Night Brothers don't know what stairs are. The learning for all of us.
I see you.
On the side. I was hoping he had
Get
it.
back here.
There's someone shooting. Up there. Gonna shoot me? I'm scared. That's all. Apparently, they didn't like the stairs. Good night, Rennie. Sleep well. The Nightsisters forbid them to go upstairs, so they just chill
This
there.
intruder must be dealt with.
They just don't even see me when I go up the stairs. It's like I'm a mystery man just running up them stairs. The stairs. They need to level up? Yeah, by going up the freaking stairs.
Outsider! You will not defeat me.
No, they have so much confidence. The way to go. They have so much confidence. Like, that's admirable. Admirable. Huh? Have confidence. Then they die, and it's kind of sad, you know? Kind of sad. Up we go. They're like, what the heck are them things that she keeps going up and
Yeah,
down?
have you found the tomb?
They really
Close,
are
but got a little
Asgardian. They're
sidetracked.
like, where does she keep
He's acting
going?
strange. He swears he saw someone outside the mantis.
Yeah, it's probably
Tempest is
Marin.
getting to him.
Pretty sure that's
God.
who he is.
Are you all right?
I'm not seeing
Yeah,
things, so...
I'm fine.
Yes?
I've died
I'm
like
coming out of a Night Brother
7
village now.
times.
Hoping to
But you
get
know,
back
we're
on track.
making it through.
Sounds
That's all
like
that
you're handling
matters.
yourself.
Yeah.
How the
BD
heck
and I got this.
are they going up a single flight of those step-looking things. Yeah, it's Marin that's outside the ship. How in tarnation is she doing that? Hi, Justin. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Shortcut unlocked.
An adversary.
Oh wait, did that really get you all the way back there? Oh, I don't want to be your adversary. Me or my character? Because our character in game is in the same outfit we were in last game. I am in my Poncho Calcastus outfit.
An enemy
it was Jonathan outside the ship. Knocking. No one would let him in. How sad.
No sign of that old man. I wonder if the Knight Brothers got him.
Yeah, no sign of that old man. Oh, fudge. I am.
You cannot stop us all.
Yes, I can. If they just let me get a push off, they could all just die quick and easy.
No outsider can beat us.
You almost just fell off the side, dude.
Stim here, BD.
That was rough.
BD,
And
help please.
oh, like the black and maroonish one. No. What, this? Or do you... Which one? Normal one, Mom? No poncho. Want this outfit? You know, my mom coming in and saving us. You're home, Ruthie. You should know your way around. The black one or the generic? Or there's also Christmas. I guess that's more green. Fashion. Whichever I like. Here, we'll go with the outlaw. We've not worn that one yet. And we can be some. Alright.
This must be the tomb.
Let's go get Stim. And we have it. Oh, fudge. I forgot you can't do the... I don't think you can do the... Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. This was a mistake. Okay, let's just not...
BD, Stim!
I'm like, I don't want to fight him, so we will not. You can play this whole game and never do this part if you don't want to.
Cannot stop us all.
Oh, fudge! Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, we need to make sure we... That was a very sad moment in that was a very sad moment in Jedi Fallen Order 3. We're almost at 50 deaths, guys. We've almost made it. I know that spawn kill though. I was wondering where it was gonna spawn me, and the fact that it spawned me like right there in the middle of all of them is kind of rude, actually.
We must take it.
We're being serious. It was really a rude place for them to spawn me, instantly killing. Who do you think you are? I'm just trying.
Careful, brothers. Brothers, end this. You will.
There we go. That was a lot smoother that time than it was the last. We all drink at 50. Is that how it goes? 50 deaths. We all drink. I'm just trying to get the bloody stim, please. Please, my friend, please. I thought it was just Nightsister zombies, not the shooty guys. But now I know better. That it's also the shooty guy. Hi, General Llama, how are you doing? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot! No! And then it's gonna spawn me right there.
I struck the Jedi!
Okay, make sure you kill the stupid shooty guy before you try to jump on the thing. I was assuming I could just jump on the thing and he wouldn't be able to shoot me, but it was a lie. I told myself I could just run it. It was a lie. All right. You know, every time I do a like run like this, I feel like I get better. We've gotten a little bit further every time, so I'm feeling pretty okay about that one.
Come on, hit it!
Getting a little bit further every time. Yeah, we got our gamer water. Gotta get more of your gaming. I know, Anthony. I was very sad about how it all went down. No. Just a second, Cobra. Let me get through this part real quick. But yeah, I don't know. Where was I at? Jonathan, you remember how many deaths I was at this point, our last Grandmaster playthrough? I think we reached like 100-something deaths on the last Grandmaster playthrough. That guy just went through the floor. Yeah, we reached like 120 or something last playthrough. How many deaths I had. I'm like trying to think. Here, let me get you your thing. Let me get your thing. Put it with the resub. Put it with the resub. Pretty, you're on the bucket too. I'm pretty sure you're already on the bucket, but let me know if I'm wrong. I don't know, you're just one of the people that's in chat all the time, so I'm like, you must already be on the bucket. Already be on the bucket, but if not, let me know. I will put you on the bucket, because I can't remember. All right. Oh, there's so many of them, I forgot. Okay, is that guy gone? Maybe we're not getting the stim right now. Maybe we'll come get the stim later. Because I don't know what's... Yeah, we're 4 streams in. I was at 100 deaths. Well, we might be at 100 deaths by the end of this stream. Goodness. No, that was an epic force push, and then that stupid spider killed me. All right, we'll try one more time. If I can't get it this time, we'll just call it. Oh, I don't have my saber out. I'm like, why did that hit me?
Help, BD.
I don't have my freaking saber out. Okay,
Back to
this is our
normal.
last try. If we don't get it this try, I gotta set boundaries for myself so I don't just keep dying. Hi, Blue Luna. No, see, I was at 100 deaths around this time last time I did this. So the fact that I've halved the amount of deaths that I've gotten, like, I feel pretty good about that.
Watch yourselves, brothers!
I must defeat him.
Die. Thank you. Apparently, public indecency with the saber out. They're mad about it. They don't like me with my saber out, apparently. BD is so cute. I'm so glad we get to look at BD like the whole time while we're just like running around. There's just a little BD on the back. Back BD. Got a little BD on my back. A little BD boy, he's on my back. Okay, we gotta kill the spiders. I'm almost forgot where we were going. You gotta kill the spiders, like, right off the bat. So now they are my mortal enemy. I think we could just force push them, like, right at the beginning. You know, that might... Because you can kind of see them in the corner of your eye, like, right there. So if I, like, force pushed them, would they just go away? Okay. And I think the moment we move in is when the Nightsisters spawn. So... Oh my gosh. I can't get the timing on this.
BD, here.
Okay. Gonna shoot at me? Oh my gosh, wait. It's so hard to freaking see.
Now, BD.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Need an assist.
Okay. GG Halloween. Happy. Alright. Run in here.
Dathomir thirsts for your blood.
Oh, lovely. Dathomir thirsts for my blood, guys. That's how you kill all the Nightsisters in one go. Alright, you, sir, are the last one. There we go. Goodness. Thanks. Okay, now don't let me forget how to get where I need to go. That would be... I know, it's quite cool, actually. I do kind of like that mechanic that they let you kill the all those Nightsisters in, like, one go with the howling push or whatever. Makes my life so much. Alright, we're getting this stupid thing before we go and deal with our trauma. Guys, we gotta go deal with our trauma. And now we have max stings.
You're a lifesaver.
So we can deal with our trauma with lots of sims.
Looking
And
good,
thank you,
buddy.
Shadow, for the 10 biddies as well. I appreciate it. Look at us. Max stims. Got our little thingy, right? Yeah. Alright, into trauma. See, Hal's dealing with his own mental health issues, too. Remember if there's Night Brothers in... No, but there's things to scan, I'm pretty sure. I think there's
Find
a Force
something?
Echo. Oh, thank you, Tommy. I'll stretch in a second.
My friend, we've reached the tomb of Kujet in
Jets.
search of an astral.
That later on, I can cover it. Wait, no. Alright, trauma time. Time for some trauma. Deal with our trauma. Thank you for the stretch, Tommy. Yeah, stretching during the cutscene. Deal with our trauma. Woohoo!
Whatever
That's my
that
favorite
was,
song.
it's gone.
Time. Trauma time. Trauma, trauma, trauma time. No, good night, Kai-Tak. Sleep well. No, good luck. I hope it
Hello
goes
there.
freaking awesome sauce for you, Kai-Tax. I hope all of that school stuff goes great. You've got this. You're rocking it. But no, go get some sleep. Get some rest so you're ready for the day. I think that Eno's just a Force ghost chilling somewhere. Probably just watching Cal. Yeah, I broke a few more pots, Jonathan. I apologize. All right, trauma time. Time for trauma. Wait. Oh, that's our door back there.
Hey, Cal.
Hi, clone friends.
Ready for a
Aren't
rematch
we
later?
bestest of friends?
Anytime.
Sounds good. On your way to training?
Always.
All right, then. I'll
Always.
see you later.
Bye.
No, they did such a good job with this part. But it's very sad.
I heard we're getting new orders soon.
Yeah, new orders soon.
I'm ready to be gone from this
The
dump.
bestest friends would definitely.
You're
They
in a
never
rush.
hurt us. I know. I do kind of wish they'd given the clones names as well. I feel like that would have been even more of a bigger jab in the heart if we had all the clones' official names or like their chosen names. That would have been so. No, it is. It is cool to see the clones. So friendly and peachy with Cal.
Good.
In some ways, it's also very sad. Oh, that's not what I was supposed to do. I've only played this game a few times. I thought you were supposed to grab on. Oh, it's right in front of me. Grab on here. Lone Commandos, Bob and Steve. Bob and Steve. Aw, Bob and Steve.
You're almost there. This training session will last as long as it needs. You'll comprehend the lesson of the day. One way.
Hello there. Forgot that was bouncy. General? Oh God, how are you doing? They're making us do parkour so we forget about everything. So we don't think that we're about to get traumatized on.
Whoa! Oh. Cheap shot, Commander.
Yeah, cheap shot, Commander. I'm glad.
Were you concentrating, you would have anticipated this distraction.
I did anticipate that distraction.
Better, Padawan.
That's why I didn't get hit by it.
We will begin with physical preparation. First, though, we have orders. Braca is secure. We move out from Maikito shortly.
Yes!
Yay!
Master, are you okay?
Something is...
No! What's happening?
Well?
What did the commander just...
No, he needs some headache med.
Padawan, something terrible is happening. The clones have betrayed us.
Oh no.
There are no answers to your questions. Not yet. We need to get off this ship. Quickly. Get to the escape pods. Use the maintenance halls. We trained for this. Do you remember?
Yes, Master. What about you?
I will create a distraction and meet you. If I am not there when you arrive, depart without me. I will find you on Braca. Do you understand?
Yes, Master.
They're coming. I will seal the blast doors, but if any cross your path, do not hesitate. Go.
That's exactly what happened, Jonathan.
Go.
Did you just see our little Padawan braid go?
There he
That's
is.
hilarious.
No, stop!
No, stop. Oh, so sad. So cute.
Depol's on the move. We're gonna need backup.
Need to pull that
Just
to get
generally, oh, pull. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
This doesn't make any sense. What's going on?
Do we have eyes on the Jedi? No sign of the little one. Search everywhere.
No,
You can't have gone far. There's off again. Wait, what's that
Oh,
noise?
fudge.
Hold this room.
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat.
I'll search the area.
Then Susie took over. What? Yeah, we see this always. This is just part of... Oh. I'm not paying attention. I'm just staring at chat. What does it want me to do here? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's all just forceful. Okay, okay. I realize...
Reporting casualties.
The clones are a bit cheeky, it's true. Thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan's like, why are we falling so much at this bit? We've never fallen this much. And it's like, it's because I'm staring at chat and not paying attention.
Someone's in the maintenance halls.
I think I'm near the turbo lift. Not much further after that.
Just gonna die. Alright, it's a mod. No, it is. I don't mind. Like, I know there's lots of people that mind seeing Order 66 scenes over and over, and it kind of gets old. But I think it's really interesting, especially in situations like this, where Cal's not on the Jedi Temple. Cal's not anywhere really near Coruscant. And so it's kind of interesting to see these. It's like seeing the Ahsoka stuff, where like they were just in a ship in the air. Yeah.
Take him out.
And it was just like,
there's too many.
Well, no, my lightsaber. No, I think it's very interesting. All those needless clone casualties.
On your lightsaber!
I'm sorry, Master.
Keep climbing. I'll meet you up ahead.
Thank you, Jumbo. Gotta keep climbing. No, 100%. It's painful to watch every time. But I think it's very interesting. I'm fired because I lost my lightsaber. I'm fired. Let me slide.
Override just ahead. You must activate it if we're to escape.
It wouldn't be bad, but I don't know if it would be necessary. But it probably would be an interesting step. I don't think it'd be necessary.
Oh no! On the other side of that door. Yeah, but he won't be getting through. It's far too long to cut through these doors with that lightsaber. What's that sound? Get ready!
Oh, exactly. He had a phone behind him that came through the doorway with him. No, the music is very iconic. The music is so good in this part.
We have to leave now.
I know, I'm coming. Oh no, the clones! Get him! Get him, Darth! Oh, Ayla's death is quite sad. All the seeds are dying. His last thing that he did before he died was protect his little Padawan.
Cal. I overloaded the ship's reactors. The explosion will mask our escape. This war.
He was trying his best, Jonathan.
Hold the line. Wait for the Jedi Council signal.
Never got it. I would love, I know I've talked about this before, I would love a book that's set like here to when Jedi Fallen Order begins, like the 5-year period. No, of what happened to Cal. And how he probably grew resentful of the Jedi Council and never hearing about them. No one ever came to get him. Like, he probably just assumed they were all dead. That's probably what he assumed and what he probably heard. That they were just all dead and screwed. But I would be very interested in reading about that time period.
Padawan.
Oh, trauma comes out
It's
of the
time for instruction.
comes out of the wispy spot. Fight! Time for instruction.
You are spineless.
Yep, that's me. I'm no spy.
Your will is weak. You lack discipline.
Yep.
Yes. My blood is on your hands,
Oh, it's
apprentice.
not, Cal. His blood is not on your hands.
You
It's
are
not
a
your
failure.
fault.
A
You are
weakling.
just a baby.
A traitor.
You are just a
You
baby. It's
are
not your
no
fault.
Jedi! No!
Ow. Lightsabers all broken. And we gotta go talk to Malakos.
BD? Thanks. Let's just get out of here. I can't explain BD. Not sure I even understand.
His trauma, that's what happened to his BD.
He's not go as planned. I can't say I didn't warn you.
Leave me alone.
Leave you? Alone? Lost? And defenseless in this
And not
dangerous
defenseless.
Never.
I have died
Okay,
like
enough of
10
this.
times, but
Who are you really?
not defenseless. He's stripping. Look away. Cover your eyes.
Former Jedi. Like yourself.
That's for him. Not for you guys. That's for him.
I doubt that.
Oh?
Ew, it's a stinking
We both survived the purge. My troops betrayed me.
No, he don't got nothing on Ben
I was forced
Swallow.
to strike them down, and I escaped to
Ben
this
Swallow's superior.
desolate place. To the darkness here.
I didn't swear. I flipped
It
him
almost
off.
took me. But I conquered
Or did I
it.
swear? I didn't mean to swear if I did. I just flipped
When
him
the
off.
Night Brothers follow.
Yes.
He deserves to get flipped off. Because he's a booty. Oh!
Well, these savages only respect strength.
Shooting at the radar technician, superior.
And as we both know, the Force is a most powerful ally.
Oh, you use the Force to seize power. That's everything the Jedi stood against.
Please allow me to introduce myself. Takes clothes
It will
off.
consume us if
Look
we
at
do
my
not
bare
stand
chest.
with each other.
I don't need your help.
That broken lightsaber tells a different tale.
Yeah, whatever, Malcolm. Fudge off. No one
You
likes
saw
you.
something in there, didn't you?
Although I'm sure there's some people that like you, but I don't like you.
Something terrible.
You are a stinky man.
There are many such places here in Dathomir.
It's stinky, stinky man.
Join my family.
It's proven it. We don't want to join your family,
I
then
can
we'll be
teach you how
stinky
to
too.
control its power.
This man has never taken a shower in his life. Well, no, not in his life.
Join
In
my
the last
family.
5 years, this man has not taken
And I
a
will
shower.
teach
Let's
you
be
to
honest
control
here.
the power.
Poor Marin, like, just around a bunch
Familiar
of
words,
stinky men.
Malicos.
She needs to come with
Marin,
us, female Cal Kestis.
you overstepped
so she
your
is
bounds.
not around stinky men.
For years, you said the Jedi orchestrated the massacre that killed my sisters. Yet here one stands, and you seek only to bring him into your family.
You were told to deal with it. Clearly you lack the power, little witch.
It's Marin.
Power.
Yeah, she don't lack that power.
You are
She's
mad,
got that
Malicos.
power.
Dathomir has unmade you, and my misplaced loyalty has allowed you to lead the Night Brothers astray.
It's our girl.
Unlike the Jedi,
Our
the
lady.
Nightsisters of Dathomir do not turn on their kind.
You know it.
Our bond is eternal.
Eternal.
Your sisters are dead.
Yes. Their graves are all around you.
Time to go.
No, he kind of is. Because they don't really develop his character, like, out in the open. They do develop his character. If you get all of the Force Echoes on the planet, he has a lot of character development that way. You have to go out of your way to find his character
Foolish
development. He really doesn't have much
beyond your control.
in the main story.
You both shall learn.
We're gonna learn.
When you face one Nightsister of Dathomir,
Mommy Bear,
You
please
face us all.
teach me these lessons, ma'am. That's why I'm gay, Ruth. Yes. Alright, we gotta get out of here. We're gonna die. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. We love us a good Marin. We love us a good Marin. We running. Oh, I was like, where's my lightsaber? And then I realized I have no lightsaber. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Seer, tell Grace to get the mantis running.
What's happening?
The Night Sister, she raised the dead. They're after me.
Well, she already raised the dead
and
before.
you're leading them here?
Yes, I am
Captain,
leading them
prepare
here.
for takeoff.
I am just trying to live, Breeze. I'm just trying to live. track star. Look at her running from the Nightsisters. We're not gonna die, I promise. Let's get out of here.
Get us out of here.
You know, we went through trauma, and then we had to run and run
What
and
you do, kid? I got
run.
dead witches crawling all over my ship.
Just go.
We've had a day. We have had a day today. Well, Cal has had a day today. Oh, poor Cal.
What happened? Did you find the tomb?
Trauma happened.
Your master's lightsaber.
I haven't seen very. Sorry, I'm looking at this handcuff thing that you use to climb the
Bastard
walls on
Paul.
Dathomir.
I saw the day he
I've
died.
not seen
I saw what I
anyone
did.
build that.
Now it's destroyed. I couldn't save him.
Okay, Cal.
Cal, you were only a child.
No, I know I could have helped him if I'd been stronger and
Yeah, I
braver,
know.
if I
Mary
would have
could have
listened
just
to
said
him.
no. Dang, that
I coulda
rejection
helped
was
him.
harsh.
I know it.
Cal, it's time I told you everything that happened to me when I escaped the Empire.
She's giving us the tea.
They brought Shirley in the room.
That's
and when
just
I
the
saw
Cal
her
Kestis
eyes,
voice.
they showed me what
You
I
just
had
have to look
caused.
past it, Crazy.
She was an inquisitor. And something in me gave. And I lost all control.
Good night, old ace.
I tapped into the dark side. And I killed them all.
She killed
every last one of them.
every last one of them. The
Except
women
for
and the
her.
children, too.
And for years,
They were animals, and I
couldn't
treated them
forgive
like
myself.
animals.
I was a wreck. Because I had all this rage.
Well, this is a
And I tried
mod,
pushing it down,
Crazy
but there was
Eights.
no
This is a
hiding
part
from
of the
myself.
game.
And all I wanted to do was die.
And see fast.
then
It's
I
kind of
learned
the end of
about
stream.
the
We still have a little bit though.
A spark of hope that there could be a future.
Yeah,
that
it's not
we
part of the
could
game. This is a
move
mod.
on.
This is separate from the game development.
Get up.
Yeah, she's spilling that tea. But it's a good mod, obviously.
I can't
really
change
well
what I
done.
did no more than you can change what happened to your master. It's in the past. But Cal, you have to make a
you're
choice
good,
to move
Crazy. It's
on.
no reason at all. You're like, this does not match up.
You're gonna start with this.
Fix it.
You are going to build a new one.
We like Cameron, the OG voice actor, and I don't want to use a different voice actor. We keep it. We just keep the OG voice actor and then have the cute mods that she uses. To Illum. All right, let's see how far we can get in Illum today. I don't know if we'll do all of it. I kind of gotta feel it out for where we get by like stream time and see how far I can get at that point. Like we might get halfway, like get in and get our new lightsaber and then call it, and then get out of Illum and start
Cal,
next stream getting out of Illum and going to fight
you will
Malakos.
be tested.
Yeah,
We'll see how I'm fine.
but I'm ready.
I don't mean just here. Every Jedi faces the dark side.
I've seen some of the Gotham series. I've not watched it all the way through, but I have seen a lot of Cameron's.
It's very easy to fail.
His parts.
You're still struggling with the
Yes,
dark
they
side,
did do motion capture. Yeah.
even after cutting yourself off from the
No,
Force.
he really. Well, it's like that thing. It's always funny when there's
You will
people that
always
do the like, what actor would play the
But that
live action
is
Cal
the test.
Kestis, or what actor should play live action Marin?
the
It's like
choice to keep fighting.
all of the characters in the game are
makes us who
mocap.
we are.
Like they're all motion captured. They all look like, other than maybe like Grease, they all look like the actors that voice them because they're all motion captured. And so it's like, what actor would play that character?
I guess it's about
Literally
time
the
to find
voice
out who I
actor
am.
would be able to play that character. And they're all amazing actors and actresses, so if they ever brought them into live action, I'd be so mad if they didn't just use the VAs. Well, Grease kind of looks like their voice actor, but obviously they're not Jesus is not a human, so that makes it a little more challenging. Even down to the forearm. But like the facial is kind of similar. But yeah, there's people who are like, who should play the live action Calcastus, and everyone's like, Cameron Monaghan? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, if they were ever in live action, they'd have to be played by their VAs, or I'd be sad. Because their VAs do such a good job.
It's the Jedi Temple. It's been a while, but...
It's the Jedi Temple.
I remember. Every Jedi comes here as a kid. Or they did, when there were Jedi.
Yeah, I was wondering if there's a way to get through this part faster since it makes you walk so slow. But no, the answer to that question is no.
Looks like a way through over there. Now be careful with the ice.
No, it's true, Freddy, it's true. I know they've tried their best in the past to use the VAs, like Bo-Katan and stuff. I ain't the hiring person, but yeah, that's just my opinion on Jedi Fallen Order stuff. I could kind of see with that, with the animated characters, that like the character look itself wasn't based off of Ashley, like these games. Like technically, that's why it's like with Grease or somebody, they could technically be played by someone who's not the VA. But yeah, and that would be, I'm sure, a consideration they would do if they did live action Fallen Order, is like the actress that does Tina, who does Marin, isn't like a super huge actress. Like she's been in a lot of things, but like nothing really big. So that would be the concern, is that like they could very easily hire on a bigger actress for it, but that would make me sad. No, exactly. Gives it a different vibe.
The great Jedi meditated here. He returned at points throughout his life to contemplate his many adventures and trials.
Master Marty Cameron. Donna's gotta go do that one. I don't know if Ashley... No, Ashley's done a few things live action. I don't think she's ever done any major live action, though. She's mostly done voice acting. I think one of her biggest things is Ahsoka, obviously.
Oh, nice.
No, I dig Rosario as Ahsoka. But yeah. There's just a lot of consideration, I'm sure. Yeah. I'm very excited for the Ahsoka
Yeah, it used
series.
to be beautiful. The warmth is nice.
Well, and sometimes just actors aren't available, too. Alright, here's the puzzle. Who is it that always gets mad at me for doing this puzzle wrong?
I remember this room. Master Yoda melted that door.
I know you're here. I know you're here.
That was important. With that crystal, the light passed through it.
Yeah, but see more VA work.
I bet we can do it too.
Which, nothing against VA work. Okay. Babs, how are you doing? It's me. It's Ambrose. I know, we have so many things coming out in like the next year. I'm very excited. Well, we still have like a whole month left with Andor. Like we are being fed, and then we have Jedi Fallen Order, not Jedi Survivor coming out. Jonathan, you get to Wait, did you just get 6 more months to props? Or 5. Like a crazy person? Here, I'll leave those for later because I kind of want to finish this first. Freaking Jonathan. Crazy person. I don't know what to do about you. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Go back over there. On this. Yep. Wait. I need to... Now that feels right. Never gonna put my name on a bucket if you keep doing this to me. I literally timed out today. Wait, really? Hey. Damn, welcome in. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I know, Props is never gonna get their name on the bucket now. Props is not allowed to not be subbed. It's a requirement. The requirement. Wait, what is happening? Hey, we made it through. Alright, let's get in there, folks. Let's get in there. There's something to get in. Oh. Hi, Time Lord. Are you on lunch?
Yeah, let me see.
Statue of Venerable Jedi Mask. Yay! It's been done. Let's continue for a little bit longer. We'll play a little bit longer today, just because I'm vibing. I'm vibing. Yeah, it's in my contract. I gotta zoom in when we get to that part. Quack, quack, waddle, waddle all day long. Thank you, Anonymous, for my quack, quack, waddle, waddling. I appreciate it. Hey, Jonathan! Thank you for the 69 bits.
Classic.
Take the rest of my bits.
You literally had exactly 69 bits long left. Well, thank you for the bits. Exactly 69. Well, that's perfect. Nice.
There's heat coming from those cracks underwater, but it's freezing up here.
69. I don't know what's happening, Props.
I can feel it.
Words don't work.
We must
it's
be
calling
close.
to us.
Jedi can't pick any kyber crystal.
It's calling to me.
It chooses you.
It's calling to me.
Kinda like you.
Aw, like BD. Calling to me.
Let's look.
Calling to me.
Just a little shake.
Oh, fudge.
It'll be okay.
Fudge.
Let's hope it holds.
I did a fall. I did a little bit of a fall. I feel like I went backwards. Oh, there's a slide here. Gotta count all them falls. Oh, we're at 30 falls exactly. Look at us. Oh no, that was frightening. Frightening.
Call's getting stronger.
Oh,
let's hurry.
Go down the hole, that would be safe. I'm sure. Don't fall down the hole.
Oh. Hey. I feel like I'm surrounded by ghosts. No. I'm not
I
alright.
scared the crap out of myself the first time I did that bit. I walked straight off the edge, then landed on the little narrow bit.
How did they find us here?
I respect that. You have the duck song stuck in your head. Well, that's the best way to be. Why wouldn't you want the duck song stuck in your head? That's amazing. It's a perfect song to have stuck in your head. Perfect song. It's truly the song you want stuck in.
What's your
I don't know what you're talking about. The duck song is amazing. The duck song.
He was heading into the caves.
Guy Pie, that's hilarious.
I couldn't find him.
The duck song. The duck song stuck in my head. Go, cute little boy, get him. Cute. Amazing. And background music stuck in my head so much I couldn't sleep. Oh my gosh. We love those. The music be so good, it's stuck in your head for hours. Oh wait, this back to what day? From whence I came. That duck is autocorrect much. Because usually duck, usually the F word autocorrects to duck, not the other way around. I guess we know what you're talking about, Sky Pie, all the time. Come on, we're gonna have more trauma. Trauma time. More trauma time. We love some trauma. Oh, is that not this part? Are we done? Does it not take me anywhere? Isn't the trauma time, it's later.
It's through there. I can feel it.
We can
We're almost
get
out of here. I promise.
It's almost trauma. No, you sure, Sky Pie? You sure? I'm a little sus now. I've always been a little sus, but you know, I'm sus of you now. This is claustrophobia.
BD, don't come any closer.
No, BD. Fell into the water, and they all go quack quack water water all day long. Quack quack water water, singing duck songs. Quack, quack, water, water, all day long. Quack, quack, water, water, duck song. That was for you, Sky Pie. Just so you know. It's my child self. Look at that tat. Look at that tat. Beautiful. I gotta get that tat. I've actually thought about it, that if I were to get a tattoo, I think I'd either maybe get his Cal Scrapper tattoo, or the, you know, this little design that's the meditation stations in this game. I should just make it into a button at this point. You know, I've thought about it, because Rennie has, I sent her this shape that I have for the meditation station, and she has a tattoo of it. So then me and Rennie could be twins. Because I think it's just kind of a pretty shape, and most people wouldn't know what it was off the top of their heads, but like, I would. Time to enter the feels from BD. Well, we're enduring the feels. We're ending today off with the feels from BD. This part, I forgot about this part until we like got really close, and I was like, oh yeah, this is the BD feels. Nope, we're at the BD feels make you laugh. We're not getting past today without watching them. No. Do it, Monster Cat. That would be a good. It farted. We're never having a serious moment ever again. Oh. Which lightsaber though? Yeah.
It's over. He failed.
You didn't fail, Cal. That's good.
Failure's not the end, my friend.
That's good, buddy.
The time's come.
I'm already getting emotional. We've not even gotten to the part yet.
This may be the last you see of me. I can sense the doom of the Jedi Order is upon us. No! Failure is not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight. Like you, BD-1. I believe you will find someone just as brave and persistent as you have been. And you will help them, as you have helped me. But your memory will be completely lost. Are you sure you want to do this? Beginning total memory encryption. Only with a trusted connection will your memories be restored. I believe in you, as I always have. And I believe in whom you choose to replace me. Goodbye, old friend.
Memories. You risked them for me. Yeah, I believe in you too, buddy.
What a downgrade, replacing Cordova with Cal. Oh, and to answer the questions, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just supposed to assume Cordova died in Order 66. There's a comic, though. There's a comic of Ser as Cordova's Padawan. I've not read it, but they might explain what happens to him there. And Mom, he's crying. Cal is crying because the Kyber crystal broke, because it was like his last like good thing, and he was having a really rough day. You know when you're like having a rough day and then you realize the ice machine has no ice in it and it like just ruins your whole life, even though like it's not actually that big of a deal and you can like figure it out and get ice eventually, but like it's like the last thing, like the straw that broke the camel's back. That's what that Kyber crystal breaking was for Cal. It was like his last glimpse of hope because his day has been so crappy, and then the Kyber crystal broke and it was just like well, I guess my life's over now because the freaking Kyber crystal broke and everything's not been going good. You know, that's what was happening. It was one of those moments. All right, but that being said, we got to get a pull up and going. Yeah, it is. It really is. Like, he had to fight the big bad thing, then he got chased, and then he went through all that trauma stuff and relived through Order 66, and then he had to, like, fight freaking his old master, and then he crushed his saber. It's like a whole thing. What do you mean we aren't done yet? It was just like a whole thing, and he had a hard day, and it was just this, yeah, he needs therapy. Exactly, exactly. This is a very good tell, I'm sure. Gotta make sure. Double check. That'd be good. Blast homophobia with the nice saber color. Good job, guys. Good job. And we get to design our saber now, too. Because now I'm willing to change it up. Although it is kind of cute that it's half Jaro Tapal, half Ser's saber. So we'll do that before we end today, too. Yeah. I don't know, why are you a blue monster cat? on your rebellion pride emote. Wait. Yeah, that's the teal one. It just looks white because we're in a very blue area. So one of the fun things about these sabers is, I know they're switching it soon, but as of right now, a lot of these saber components, thanks, Mom. Are also the ones that you can choose when you go to Disneyland and build a saber at Disneyland. We're making Jedi laugh at work. She doesn't like that, apparently. Why is it only switching this sleeve? Why isn't it switching the sleeve on the other side? That's actually kind of irritating to me. Why isn't it switch on the other side? Is it broken? Usually doesn't it do both the switches? Come on. I'm trying to leave a voicemail, man. Oh. Should make it the same. Oh, toggle Sayre's switch. Oh, okay, okay. No, that makes sense. Okay, okay. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you. I don't mess with the saber very often. Do we have a color preference? Well, that's kind of cool. Bronzium. Got like bluish kind of vibe. You can always mess with this more. We want like a gold or a silver. Let's start there. Switches get stitches. There's also like this chromium. It's kind of hard to see right now. I don't hate this though. Bronzium. Kind of the white vibe. Or we have like black. You feeling gold vibes? I don't hate that. Or that's kind of a pretty. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. For now. We can switch it later. Oh, really? Oh, which means Cordova survived. Oh. Okay, okay. Let's call it here. We gotta call it. Wait, is there a save here? No, we gotta go in the next room. All right, just a second. We gotta go save our game first. Oh my gosh, can you... Cordova might be in Jedi Survivor. I actually wouldn't hate that. I died on the spot 3 days later. Our Kyber color is cyan. That's what was voted for by chat. Kind of just a white. But I don't hate it.